Hi, I'm Jack, and today we're going to show you how to change the water in your Planaria culture. So typically you need to do this about a day after you feed them, or once a week, or whenever it really starts to look dirty. And so to start, you kind of swirl around the water so that it gets all of the waste moving around. And before you start to decant the water, you give it a second to settle so that the waste is still floating around, but the planaria settle so that when you decant it and you pour it into the larger beaker, you pour out the wastewater and not the planaria. And if you do, it's not that big of a deal. You can always use the pipette and pick them back up, but you should try not to. So after you pour it all out, you take your distilled water and fill it back up to about 3/4. And if you still see a large amount of waste in the water, you can just as easily swirl it around and repeat the process again until the water seems clear enough. So as you can see, this culture here is pretty clean, and it usually takes 2 or 3 of those rinses out. And after you're done and the water's looking clean, you take your cultures and you need to place them in the refrigerator so that they can survive.